everyone! I'm going to be doing my foundation routine, and the reason that I'm doing this is because I pretty much do my foundation the same every time that I do it, and I don't really want to have to do that every time I do a makeup tutorial. So basically this is how I do my foundation, and I start off with Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. Oops, here it is. And I really like this, and I've heard good things about it. I'm just going to be using a concealer brush to do this. I know most people use like a foundation brush or a stippling brush, but I'm using a concealer brush. And this is just a Benefit concealer brush because I don't use a whole lot of foundation, just if I have any problem areas. So, apply this a little bit going on my chin. But my nose, just kind of swirl it in a little bit. Swirl it in. Then by my nose. And then I take just a little sponge applicator and I just rub that all in. I don't really like to use my hands, so I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this applies it a lot more evenly than my hands would. That's just me. I am taking the L'Oreal True Match powder. It's like this. I'm in, well, this is light ivory. It's winter, so I'm probably at my palest. And then I'm just using an Eco Tools powder brush. I really like these. They're really soft. I'm just going to hide this evenly all over. And I found that a really good way that I can get under my eyes is if I just close my eye and kind of put it all over like this. I feel like when I do this, I can't really rub into my eye. I end up like poking my eye with it. So I feel like when I do this, I can really get under my eyes good. And I just apply it with circular motion, really even coverage. And I start off with a lighter color. I'm going to blend a little bit into my neck. It pretty much matches, so. And then I take a darker color. This is the same L'Oreal True Match powder, but it is in nude beige. This is more my natural color, but I just use this to kind of contour a little bit, and I use that with a kabuki brush. I find this is the Body Shop, and I find that a kabuki brush really buffs it into your skin, and I think that that's really good for contouring. So I swirl around, and I want to say fish face, but just define like the hollows of my cheeks, because that's really where you want to contour. So, just do really small circular motions into the hollows of my cheeks, and the same on the other side. A little bit by my nose. And on my temples. Okay, now I'm just going to take a very small brush. I usually use one a little bit bigger than this. Oh, and this is just a really light powder. As you can see, it's a lot lighter than my natural skin tone. And it is just a Maybelline powder in Creamy Natural. Swirl it in. Yeah. If you need to tap off any excess, then do that. But I don't usually get a whole lot on the brush. But just apply this right underneath my eye, and I go up a little bit to my temple, just to highlight, just as a highlight. Just this little bronzer and blush duo. It's me taking like a bronzing blush brush. This kind of has some pink tones to it. Just apply that all over my cheekbone. And then I would usually do blush and then continue on with the rest of my makeup. But that's pretty much it for my foundation routine. And this is what I do pretty much every time before I do my makeup. Sometimes I'll just wear powder. But if I'm doing like a special makeup look, like I will be for my tutorials, I will be doing this before. For school, I just use like a powder. And on the weekends, nothing. Maybe a bit of eyeliner. But, yes, and thank you for watching, and subscribe to keep watching my videos. I'll be coming out with as many as I can, and, yeah, bye.